Hi, this is Vicky from Enchanted Dream Handmade and Vintage, and doing a video tonight with a jewelry jar from one of my favorite stores or places that I like to look for resale items, which is 3rd Street Antiques in downtown Puyallup, Washington. But yeah. Anyways, yeah, it looks pretty colorful, pretty interesting. All kinds of different stuff in there. If you are interested in an item, you can let me know by emailing me. My email is enchanteddream2025@gmail.com. And my name is Vicky. And just let me know either with a timestamp, a verbal description, or a screenshot, whatever works better for you, what item or items you're interested in. And then also I would need to know your YouTube handle, your address, your real name, of course, and your PayPal handle if you have one. If not, you can use PayPal as a guest. So anyways, yeah, I ship out really quickly, within a day or two, depending on what day the order comes in. And I also put a couple of goodies in there. So yeah, but anyways, yes, we're going to open this jar and see what we got. That's a cute little pink flower right there. Yeah. I saw something. I'm looking to see. Oh, there's a cute butterfly. Saw that one. This ear wire, possibly vintage right there. Maybe vintage. Maybe nice quality though. There's a little ring right there. And this pin, this stick pin sure looks nice. The season's greeting, so it's a Christmas one. Looks like we got something handmade on the bottom with a big heart on it. That's cute. Yeah, all right, let's get that open. I hope everybody is having a good week. We are just getting a bunch of rain up here in the Pacific Northwest. Quite a bit actually. So it's been raining all day for the most part, where I'm at. I went to work, I did activities with my residents and office work and other things. Yeah. And then been wanting to do this jar. So I just got it on, I think, Sunday or Monday. Might have been Monday. But yeah. All right, let's see. See if that'll, oh, that's gonna do it. Oh, maybe, yep. Okay. Well, at least it's fresh. I was just gonna say, this is a tool that I use a lot. It's a little, I think these are called an awl, A-W-L, I believe. But it's just got a rubbery kind of handle, and it's got a pointy end. Mine, of course, is dinged and bent and all kinds of things, but I use this for a lot. You can bore bead holes that are stuck with something, or, you know, have dry material in there. You can scrape things off of small items. But yeah, it just really comes in handy like that. I cut the tape off with it. So yeah, you can just do all kinds of things with it. And I have a couple of different ones, different sizes. I use them all the time. So once you see what they can do, you're just like, oh, okay, that I can do almost anything with that. All right, it looks like our first item, like we have some green. And I do see a few green items in there. This one looks like we've got brass spacers. We've got some really pretty glass beads there. They've got a really nice finish on them. Like a coffee brown, kinda. With green, which is always nice. And then it looks like we've got a leather or full leather tie here. Let's see this one. I'm gonna scoot that back a little. This one, right about 7 1/4, it looks like. Give or take. Very pretty beads though. You can do that one for $3. All right, let's see what else we got in here. Oh, look at, we've got a little ID bracelet. It says Sadie in cursive. Oh, September 21st, 1996. So my birthday is September 25th. So our birthdays are not that far apart. Let's see this one. I don't see any markings on there other than the engraving. This one, let's see what size it is. It is right about a 6 3/4. Right there. There is a little bit of wear. I think more than anything, it needs a good wipe down. There are some scuffs, but again, it needs wipe down. So yeah, let's say $3 on that one. What's this? Oh, another ID bracelet. This one is Noah. You can see it right there. This one's silver tone. This one is $524.97. Again, no markings on this one. Let's see. So Noah, and this one is right about 7.5, right there. This one's in good shape. Again, all of this, it needs cleaned. I'm just taking it out of the jar and seeing it for the first time. So, yeah. Anyways, nice. Got some scuffs, some dirt, some scratches. $3 for that one. Let's see what else we got in here. We've got, looks like we've got a bead ball chain with a really cute pendant with flowers all around in rainbow colors with buds. And there's the back. I don't see a marking on the back. Very cute though. Let's say $5 for that one. The length on the chain is going to be 24 inches. Not too bad. All right. That one's cute though. I like it. Let's see this here. We have an eyeglass chain holder. Set that aside. And this one, let's see, we've got something, got a tie tack in there. Does that look like a C? Pretty sure. Like a C. And there's the inside. I don't see a marking on that one. There's the bar. All right, let's say $3 on that one. Again, needs wiped down, a little bit dirty. Here is a cute little kind of choker necklace with a bead for closure. This is handmade. We've got some silver tone or possibly silver beads here actually. They are not magnetic, so I'm going to test those. Let's put that right. We'll put that there. And what do we got here? We've got, looks like a 3-strand seed bead or 4-strand seed bead necklace. Looks like we're missing a strand here, or that's just the end of one of the. Probably missing that one. No, it's the same. So someone just didn't trim it well. Let's just say $2 for that one. It is about 15 inches, and then there's an 1.5 inch extender with a bead right there. All right, let's see. What is this? Oh, a pumpkin. And the light was the battery. Oh, I guess it was not left on. So, well, that's cute. I will be saving that though for Halloween. Cute. Ooh, here is a cha-cha bracelet. This one's got all kinds of brass. It's just a little stretchy. Got acrylic beads. We've got butterflies and brass flowers. Just all kinds of little stuff. It's fairly lightweight. Didn't see a maker mark on it. Looks like right about a size 7. Again, like I said, it does not appear to be very stretchy, just a little bit. So might have to restring this one pretty quick. But it's got lots of useful stuff for people that like to use all the brass stampings and everything. Let's say $3 for that one. And oh, what size did we say it was? It is 6 3/4, it looks like. Ooh, there's a glass ring. It did have a sticker on it. Very pretty. Let's see. This one. Looks like almost a 7.5. 7 1/4 to 7.5. And there's the whole ring. Very pretty colors together. Nice design. I like how it's flared in the center. It's just a little bit concave there. But yeah. Pretty. We'll do $5 for that one. So we got lots of stuff in here though. Lots of little thingies. Let's see. We've got a pair of earrings. Missing a rhinestone there. Don't see a maker mark on it. Let's see. So we've got basically like a paisley type design there. One rhinestone missing there. Looks like it should be a townish brown one. And one tiny orange one here. I may or may not have them. Somebody might want these for the rhinestones. But yeah. Anyways, let's say as is, $3 for these. They're in pretty good shape other than missing a few stones. What are these? This is another pair clipped together, which is very nice. Looks like silver tone. We've got kind of a amber looking piece, but it might be handmade, you know, out of resin or something like that. But anyways, they're pretty cool except for those white eyeballs on them. And I don't see a maker mark. Let's see. We've got brass on the back. It's not picking it up though. That's the magnet's fired. Okay, let's see. Put those together. So let's say $3 for these. $3 for that pair clip-ons. They're in fairly good shape. All right, what do we got here? We have a little either adjustable ring or a toe ring. Let's see what size it is. Silver tone. Looks like a size 5, but it is somewhat adjustable. With a design on it. Silver tone, no markings. Let's say $2 for that one. Oh, these earrings are together. All right, so we've got a pair. Looks like copper or copper E. Yeah, copper wire. Ooh, I love these. They need a little bit of work though. They got a little bit beat up on the way here. So yeah, I'm gonna set those aside and work on those later. See what I can do. Let's see, here's a vintage stud earring. Here is a clip-on. This one's dirty, sorry about that. And I have new pads also that silicone that I can put on there. But we'll see if we get the other one. It looks like wood. I don't know if it's, I think it's plastic though, but it kind of looks like dinosaur skin or something. See if we get the other one of those. Oh wait, yep, here it is. So here it is. Obviously this needs a little bit of cleaning. That looks like glue probably. I can probably get some of that off. But yeah, anyways, if anybody wants these, how about $3 for those? The earrings measure right about 1 1/4 inches across. Those are in good shape other than needing a little bit of love there, you know. Oh, there's some more rings. There's a necklace or a bracelet necklace. So here is a flat snake chain in fairly good shape. It is sugar fix, silver tone. We've got a nice lobster clasp. I don't really see any wear to speak of. And then we've got a really nice extender with the hang tag on it. So the regular length is going to be 15 inches. And then the extender is going to give you another 3 inches. So 15 to 18 inches. Sugar fix. It's in nice shape. Needs a cleaning. Pretty though. I didn't see any kinks really. I mean, none. It's pretty smooth. So let's say $5 for that one. Very pretty. Ooh, here's a little vintage pin. Very pretty. With like a moon glow type bead in the center. There we go. That was a little bit loose. Now it's not. And then we've got blue rhinestones all around. They're all there. She looks a little bit dusty. It's pretty. Kind of like a snowflake with a gem in the middle. That one is dirty. So it's about 1 inch. Very cute. Yep, and our mechanism works just fine. Let's say $4 for that cute little guy there. All right, let's see. We've got a little silver tone dog paw and heart ring. This one is adjustable as is. Right now it's about a 6. Say $2 for that one. Here's your earrings. Here's another. Let's see, this one's got a heartbeat. And I don't see any marking on the inside. I don't know if it's steel. It feels kind of smooth like that though. For those of you who know what I mean. This is about a 6 3/4 to a 7. Do $2 for that one. All right, and then we got some earrings here. These look very nice. We've got like a gold tone cream color enamel, and then we've got a cream color cabochon, a little white cabochon, and then we've got rhinestones there too. And these are screw back. Very pretty. Gold tone. Let's see. Don't see a mark. Yeah, nicely made though. Cute. Here's the other one. There's the back. There's the front. It looks like we have all the goodies. Everything matches. So why don't we say those beautiful earrings for $5. Screw back, very summery, very spring. Those are going to be about 1.5 inches going this way. Those are in nice shape. All right, let's see what else we got here. Ooh, what are these? These fun earrings. Wow, look at those. Super dangles. We've got beads that look like little berries. We've got, I don't know if that one's glass, I think. That one is metal or faux metal. But I think these ones, yep, are glass. Silver tone ear wires. There we go. These measure 3.5 inches. Those are cute. Those are fun. These are great for summer and spring. Will match just about anything pink. Let's say $3 for those. Maybe somebody made them. What is this? We have Prudhoe Bay, Alaska pin. Looks like Taiwan. I don't know. I'll have to look that up and see where that is. I think it's a city though. Here is another one of those silver tone rings like this one. We can just put those together. I think we said $3. Let's say $4. Or I think we said $2. So $4 for those. And oh, here's the other white stud earring. I will put matching and new backs on those, clean them up a little bit. These ones are just a little bit over 1 inch. Do have a little bit of chipping right there, but you can put whatever you want on these. Yeah. $3. Oh, there's that pink flower I saw. Oh, I can almost reach it. Almost. Oh, there it is. Look. That is so cute. Oh, that's cute. Okay, I'm going to have to set this one aside. It's adorable. I love it. So cute. All right, let's see if we get the other one. All right, and these I pulled out first. We've got some clip-ons. What are these? Japan? Oh, it doesn't say. So this one. Oh, that's just right there. Okay. It is okay. We've got kind of metallic finish faux pearls. Actually, not in bad shape. Let's say $3 on these clip-ons. I didn't see a mark on them. There we go. Right there. We've got some verdigris on this one. So let's set that one aside. Another little ring. There's the other cuff link. I don't see verdigris on this one. It says swank. Yeah, and it is the same, but let me try to get that other one cleaned up and see if we have a pair or not. I'll do that tomorrow or something. Well, these are festive, silver tone, turquoise colored enamel. This is fairly lightweight, not super duper lightweight, but definitely not heavy. Very pretty. It's about 1.25 inches going across. Let's say $3 for those. Let's see what else we got. We got a couple more rings. One with an arrow. We'll throw that one in with the doggy one, and we'll throw that one in with the other two of those. Oh, there's one that looks like an octopus. We'll throw that one in there with one of those. Here's another one. This one says love. Okay. Here is, let me untangle this for just a second. I like to do it on camera, but sometimes it's hard to it's hard to really stretch it as long as you need to, because it's bigger than the screen. You know, it's kind of silly, but yeah, this one actually is kind of cute. Let's see, we've got an extender, we've got a lobster clasp, we've got what, 3 or 4 strands. Let's see if I can get these last couple. Let's see. We've got kind of a Y formation here, but I think it's just tangled for the most part. Just gotta take it off camera for a second so I can pull it. I'm just pulling it out, see? Because there's a knot in one area, there's one that's backwards. Oh, now it's starting. Oh, look at that. There we are. I like that. That's pretty. Silver tone. Very nice. I didn't see a maker mark on that one. That's pretty cool. That's a nice summer necklace. I'm going to have to set that one aside. All right. Let's see what else we got in here. Oh, we got the other one of these. these vintage, it looks like those tiny little pearls. Hard to tell, might be some kind of a resin bead, but it is a coppery, like a light coppery color, and they are screwbacks. Silver tone on the back. Oh, this one's loose. I can glue that though. Okay, let's set those aside with the other ones that need to be looked at, and let's check it out. What I'll do is, well, first of all, I'll have them looked at by this weekend. There's an earring that, oh, nope, that's not the pair. This is cute though. Hopefully there's a pair for this one, and it looks like there's a little something on the screw back. But that's pretty. Oh, here's the other pink flower one. Look at these. They are so adorable. I can't even believe it. Look at those. Are those super cute or what? Yeah, gonna have to hang on to those for a minute. Even just to take pictures and stuff with, you know. You probably don't know, but I will just have to have them for a little bit. What do we got here? We got a gold tone tie tack. Looks like the same style as before. Kind of an oval with a probably diamond cut kind of star in there. $3 for that one. All right, this one. Stretchy. Sounds like glass. Well, it feels a little bit heavier, so I'm pretty sure it is glass. These are, it's stretchy. We've got metallic, silver, grayish, faceted beads on there, glass, 6 3/4. Let's do $3 for those, for the beads. All right. Just wanted to see what this is. Oh, it's a plastic earring. That one. This we had pulled out with the other stuff. It is a flat, kind of a curved flat snake chain. Or I don't know, I can't remember if this is called something else, but not magnetic. On the okay, we'll put that one in the test pile. I don't think it's silver, but maybe it's got some plating on it or something. Just set that one aside. Let's see this one. Here's a little stud that's cute. Two-tone. There is a very pretty cross pin with two pin connectors. And those are just fine. I set that one aside. All right, this one is a pink, basically vintage necklace. We've got a spring ring clasp right there. It's got that pretty peachy pink color. These are almost 30 inches. Let's say $4 for those. Those are pretty. Really nice color. Here's the other plastic earring with these flowers. Very colorful. Let's just say $2 for those. Let's get a couple of these. Oh, there's that big necklace. Here is some black. I think rondelles, faceted crystal probably. I'm probably going to hang on to those ones. All right, and then we've got the Great American Cellathon. Is that Avon? Some sort of Avon pin. That will probably go in with an Avon collection. All right, and then this necklace is interesting. Pretty sure it is pearl. It looks like, oh, they're buttons. Yeah, so these are stacks of buttons. You can see there. I almost thought it was mother of pearl for a minute, and then I realized it was not. Then we've got brass spacers. We've got these orange. These are acrylic, orange, AB coated roses. This one is over the head. It is 33 inches. 33 inches for fun and funky. Let's do $4 for that one. Oh, I think I see the other stud for that stud earring. Let's see. I thought I saw it. Those are a pair. Lots of matching earrings in here so far, I think. All of them. Yeah, oh. I can't fit my hand in there with my ring on. All right, here's the other one of those. And I want to say, is that 19? No, that's hearts on the back. Is that Brighton? Or, that might be Brighton. Maybe. I was thinking 1928, but I'll have to check those out and see what that is going to come clean there. Little studs. Ooh, here's a really cute little blue heart ring. It is adjustable. I set that one aside. All right, here's the other clip-on for that. Those are beautiful. There's one missing. Let me see if I can find that one. And also, I always check my stash. Set those aside. Here is a cool stone. It feels cold. Some sort of something there. See that? That's pretty. On a gold tone adjustable ring, which is not too bad looking. Looks like we've got an X or something there. Possibly. Let me see what size it is. It's a size 6 without being adjusted any further. That's pretty. I kind of like that because it looks like a tree. All right, might have to hang on to that one. Whoops. All right, let's see what else. We didn't find the other one of these. There's plenty in there still, too. This one, ooh, this is a pretty, really pretty pink pearly necklace. This one also has a spring ring clasp in brass. I'm going to set that one aside. Here is a pretty braided bracelet that's got a little button on there. I just want to see if it's adjustable. Yeah, it's a little bit adjustable as to where you could make it that length. Nice design. Let's say it is about a size 7.5. $3 if anybody would like that one. It's in good shape. There's another earring. Another earring. Here's a necklace. This one, silver tone. Kind of cool. A slinky kind of snake chain. We've got kind of a coat of arms kind of shape there going on. Pretty. The little blue stone. Another one there. It is kind of scuffed. I don't know if it came like that to look vintage or what, but it's right there. Snake chain. We've got an extender with a bead ball on it. Right there. Here we go. This one measures 16 inches, and then we've got a 2 1/4 inch, so 16 to 18 1/4. We'll do that one for $5. Very pretty. That would be a really cute summer necklace. Here are some old school copper, looks like, let's see, copper screw back. Let me take that off so I can get a good look at it. And it's kind of, I think they're just dirty back here. Kind of pretty. Kind of a vanilla, you know, pale tan color apostrophes. But they're cool, and they are all different sizes. But yeah, and there's the back. Those are going to be as is for $5. All right. Here's that pin. We've got more stuff in here. Let me move some of this back so we have room. Oop. All right. Here is the stick pin, Season's Greetings, made in Taiwan. It is unopened. Oh, it's just stapled on there though, really. Anyways, that's pretty. Can't really tell if it's marked or anything. Let's see. Let's go ahead and take that plastic off. What's this? Here's a little angel safety pin with beads. Somebody can have that with your order. Okay, so we've got a heart with enamel. There we go. It's pretty, not very super detailed. Pretty though. Let's say $4 for that angel stick pin. It's 3 inches long. And I'll save that to go with it. All right, here is a little pin. This one's Selena Court 94. Chuck Weaver, Director 2012. And it looks like a beach scene there. Does it say Pine Depot? Pin Depot? Yeah, Pin Depot is the pin company. It's cute. $2 for that one. All right, let's see. Oh, there's the other earring for this one. Yeah, so I think we've had all the earrings. Here's another one. It's got some... Is that... It's got something in there. It's not shiny. But anyways, these are cute. They're silver. They are stud earrings, as you can see from the back. They're dirty. They are not signed. Silver tone. They are 1.25 inches long. Anyways, those are cute. It's blue. I mean, I wouldn't really... it looks like candle wax, but I'm not sure what that is. But anyways, those are going to be $3. Okay, what do we got here? We got a gold tone necklace. And this one. What is it? It is a little butterfly, or... I don't know. Some kind of... Looks like a butterfly or a dragonfly or something. There we go. Here's our gold tone chain. We've got a spring ring clasp. We do not have a mark out there. We might have one on the clasp though. Check it. Sometimes it's so hard to tell if it's tool marks or if it actually says something until you get it straight for a second. You know, it's not moving around. But yeah, I don't see anything. But yeah, and I am not sure what that is. If that's a... It might be a flower. I don't know. It looks kind of like a dragonfly or something. But anyways, why don't we say $3 for that necklace? It is 18 inches. All right, and then this was the crafty looking one in the bottom. I think somebody made this one. Let's see. There we go. I'm going to set that aside for somebody. All right. And what is this? This is a seed necklace if somebody wants this one. It is 28 inches over the head. Let's say $3 for that one. Here is an angel with an American flag, a guardian angel, and another flag pin. Let's just say $2 for those if somebody wants them. Let's see what this is. It is a lanyard. Hang on to that for work. All right, let's see what else we got. We've got another pair of earrings. Oh, these are earrings too. I thought this was a necklace. We've got those earrings. We've got a pretty pin. Oh, here's the match for these earrings. So here's these enamel. Gold tone, it looks like. Let's see. And it kind of looks like a mark down in there. Again, I don't know if it's a tool mark or... Let me have a look. I think it's just a little bump in the metal. That's okay. All right. All right. So those are, and these are stud earrings, but hoops. Kind of a pretty blue, an icy blue, and buttery pale yellow. Pretty. Let's do those for $3. Here is a stone that goes to that lanyard, probably. Here is a Christmas bracelet. Stretchy. It's got some charms on it. It's got some, what feel like glass beads, maybe. I think they're glass. These charms are fairly large size. All right, there's an angel. There is a wreath. There is a candlestick in a holder. A Christmas tree. And back to the angel. Anyways, kind of pretty. That one, 6 3/4. There it is all the way around for next Christmas. Yeah, so how about $4 on that one? Let's see, is this, I don't know if this is the same earring or if it is the other one, because I think I already had this out. Maybe there's only one that doesn't have a mate. Let's see. Oh, there it is. There it is. I think this is it. Aha. Look at those 80s studs. Those are kind of cool. There's the back. Stud earrings. They are 1.25 inches. Going long ways. Let's say $3 for those killer 80s earrings. If you have an 80s party, those are your earrings. All right, here's a gold tone. This is a handmade pendant. Faux pearls, gold tone beads. There's the pendant itself. Here is the gold chain. There's a spring ring clasp. There we go. This one measures 25 inches. So how about $4 for that one? That one's pretty. And then we have these earrings. These ones are gold tone. They've got these ambery gold kind of tone color stones. Let me see if they both have all of the stones. They do. Look at that. Both of them do. This one, just a smidge loose on that one. So as is, let's do these ones for $3. Those are pretty. All right, these ones are the ones that I said looked vintage in when I could see them through the glass in the jar. Now the actual earring I think is vintage. Looks like kind of older. And these might be handmade. I have to take a look at those. I think they're styrofoam or something. And yeah, and this one. Yeah, it looks like it had gold tone and it came off. But anyways, let me look at those. They've kind of got a weird flat spot right there. I don't know if that's the front or the back. All right, and then this one, we've got a missing pearl here and here and here and there. Don't see a signature on this one. The pin mechanism works just fine. If somebody wants that as is, $3 for the key pin. And this one is about 1 3/4 inches. Going that way. All right. I think that's about everything. I hope you guys had fun looking at that. I sure did. And I did not see the other little stone for that, so I'll have to see if I have anything like that. But on the ones that I'll be looking at, I'll probably do a little update show with those, just showing if they're fixed or not, you know, type of thing. Yeah. All right. Well, thank you everybody for watching. And like I said, I hope you're having a really good week. Right now, it is pouring outside here. It's really been pouring hard that I can hear it even inside the house. But yeah. So anyways, I hope you're having a good week and have a good day tomorrow. And thanks again for subscribing. Thank you for commenting. Thank you for purchasing. Thank you for sharing and liking and all of that. I really appreciate it. And let me know if you're interested in the item. You can just email me at enchanteddream2025@gmail.com. This is Vicky. Thanks again. Have a great night. Take care.